Oh, well, hello, 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 hello. Hey, Purple. You know what? It's strange. And Ray Ray, and the 22 other people looking in at me. Um, I can actually see who my Wrench people are from StreamYards. Normally, you couldn't see that before. Strange things are happening every day. Right, we're giving out 10 memberships tonight again. We have 10 free to give out since we're the first of the month. I have it opened up ready to go, but I'm going to wait for some people to come in. I can actually see my moderators. Hmm. You know, Riri, you couldn't see them on the behind the stream yards before. Now you can. Hey, Purple, how you? I hope you're feeling well, honey. Hope everyone's feeling well. Yeah. So I decided to come on today because I won't be coming on tomorrow. Only because I don't want to. Secondly, not that I have anything major to do because I don't, but really, so much of YouTube you can really take. Sometimes you gotta take a break. Yeah, you can see. You can actually see them who my rich people are. You could never see that before behind the streamers. Purple, check that out later. Yours might have changed up as well. Because you could see the rich people before at all. So that's a new development. Hey, cool gamer. You're on your own account now. Glad to see you are. Sorry you got timed out the other night. That should not have happened. But unfortunately, someone with a new wrench and they just didn't know who you were. That's all. So, my big apologies to you for that. So yes, we will be giving out 10 free gifted memberships tonight. Um, because YouTube is allowing us to do it, so why not neutralize it? Okay, Purple, no problem. Oh no, that's Ray Ray. So I get mixed up now because I can see the wrench people. Normally I couldn't. Your names would just come up, but I'd have to memorize who my moderators were, you know what I mean? That's interesting. Cool game, I hope you're alright. Doing well. Everyone's welcome in the chat, guys, as long as you keep it respectful and good. That's fine with me. I have no problem with anybody. At the end of the day, I don't want any fighting. Hey Jill, how are you doing, honey? Streamers, I'm a mainstream. I can see the wrench people. Before you could not, you would have to memorize who your moderators were. Um, Jill, I'm still laughing at the whole Frank scenario. Last time I was live with the Christmas tree. Oh, that shit killed me. Honestly, I couldn't believe what I was like. What? And I was looking at my computer or desktop, right? And I'm thinking, we're at the end of February right now. I don't know anyone keeps up their tree that length of time. I mean, it was a lovely tree. Don't get me wrong, right? He's not coming on my panel anymore, man. He's telling. I don't want to know what his business is. I don't. Last time he'd be coming on my panel. What the hell? It was a nice tree, though. I will say that. It was a nice tree. Why is up at this time of year? I don't know. We think it's bad luck to keep him up at that time. I mean, that's kind of pushing it. I mean, in fairness, we're in March right now, right? I don't know. I don't know. Some people, really. Look, it was a nice tree. I did like it was a fine tree. But I said, I mean, I'm trying to look on the bright side of life, really, aren't I? you know. trying to take the positive from the silliness. But you think you're seeing it all on YouTube? Yeah, probably haven't. You know what I mean? And there's always something new. Always. So yeah, I'm giving out free memberships tonight. So I'm gonna keep going for it because I know people sometimes are slow getting their what you call it. Oh, God, Susan, wake up. Still half asleep. Some people are slow getting their notifications. Some people don't get notifications until they see the channels on. That kind of crap happens. YouTube has never really cleaned up with that kind of thing, but you know, but StreamYards have changed a few little things I have noticed, and it's amazing. You can actually see who's your moderators right now, and that you can never see them before start because if I was looking at Rara right now, she would be just in a normal color. I'd see her probably under green or whatever because I know it. I think she has a membership, but I would not see it. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd even see my member. The only way I'd know my memberships is the little ball thing at the side. You know, the little thing at the side there just shows a ball at the back end of my end. Whereas that I use a lot of flags, and I try to incorporate the American flag in there and the British flag in there and the Irish because I'm Irish and I am living in the UK. If I don't get one, I will figure out how to do it on my phone. Jill, let's keep your fingers crossed. Let's keep. I always find people who keep chatting. They're probably the ones that almost get them. But then again, it's computer generated. I have no control. It's allowing me to give out 10, so I'm going to give the 10 out tonight just to get rid of it. Um, because yeah, I just think it's a good thing YouTube are doing that. They're taking from us in one sense, but they're giving us back in another, and it's just kind of a weird way um, to do things. And I don't know. It's just weird. It's just YouTube's gone. It's gone so weird. And I see that they're cracking down on all these clip channels too. I've been reading on that as well. That this hate bonding and this hate speeching and this doxing of people's stuff and you know with ill intent, so to speak. Yeah, they're going after all these small channels as well. I heard. I've been reading it up and I've been talking to someone about it all actually. That's not anyone like I haven't been you know I've been talking about now. I heard Justin lost his monetization as well because he's been uploading. He did the carnal sin. I'll tell you what he did wrong. He uploaded things from YouTube's competitor, which would be TikTok. So don't ever, if you ever have a channel, upload anything from upload anything from TikTok because YouTube are going to hit you on it. They're going to take the channel. Yep. Because TikTok is YouTube's competitor, and this is why YouTube came up with these shorts, so to speak. Because TikTok came out with it, and YouTube had to compete with it. So, if anyone has a channel and they're gonna upload from their TikTok, I would literally advise you not to do that because your channel, if you're not monetized, your channel will probably go down for that. Especially when they get reported, especially these clip channels when they're taking things from, TikToks and all that kind of stuff. YouTube is incompetitive, in compete, proper, that's the proper word, in compete with TikTok. So just be very careful. But see, if you're doing your own little short, that's different. But if that's been on TikTok and they're uploading that from TikTok and bringing it onto the YouTube, that's not a good thing. No, don't even do that. That's just what I've been reading up in terms and conditions. Because when I get bored, I start reading new stuff. What's the new next thing out, kind of thing. I do believe the mods can. Hey, ladies, Spitfire, how you doing, lovely? I do believe the mods get a little bit more control as well. They'll be able to see if when they're checking a person up, they can see if this person was banned. I don't know if it's in effect right now, but it will be in effect. That they can check and see who these people are, and they cannot just check the random CD URL, they'll be able to see where these people have been, what channels they've been in, where they got kicked out, how many times they were timed out, how many times they were blocked. It's going to give you all the mods, all that information. Hey, Rick One Ball, long time no see, my friend. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Rick. Nice to see you here, Rick. We don't see you very often, obviously. You know, you're busy, busy man, family man now, you know. So, yeah, it's interesting. It changes on YouTube. Yeah. Latest bit from Miz, I can see that I can see who's my mods now. Behind the StreamYards. Normally StreamYards wouldn't even see that before. A new feature, I guess. Um, Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing as well as possible I could be, being honest. Uh, life is life. You know what I mean, Rick? You know, we all have goals and aspirations and things we want to do in life, and at the end of the day, it'll get there eventually. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. But other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. You could say that. Oh, Rick, don't upload anything off of TikTok if you have it, because YouTube is in compete with TikTok, so they will hit your monetization. So yeah, don't do that. I'm just letting you know that one. Just so you know, you probably know it already, anyways. If you read the fine lines of the new YouTube terms and conditions, you see, I'm a little bit of a never been a bookworm in my younger days, to be quite honest. I probably wouldn't open the book to save my life. But nowadays, I find that I'm reading all sorts of shit. And it's very helpful. I find it's very helpful. Yeah, back in my day, I wouldn't open the book to save my life. But yeah, I hope Rick, you're doing well, and I hope everyone's feels free to come in here and have a chit chat. That's all we're doing today. I mean, it's no big deal. Today's Friday. A lot of people are finishing work. For those who are working, um, and for those who are not, well, it's Friday anyways, right? So yeah, I don't know. YouTube has been a bit weird today. I heard Purple wasn't feeling well. Um, mm, yeah, Rick, if you're doing your TikTok, do not upload from TikTok onto YouTube as a short. They will remove your monetization. Be very careful, just so you know. That's like competing, like shopping centers are competing. Who's who's the cheapest, and how many cans of Coke can you get for X amount of money in one shop, and how many can you get in another? Kind of that situation going on right now. Just eating dinner. I made stuffed peppers. They are just so good. Oh, that's good, Jill. Good that you're eating. Keep your strength up. I'm glad you had a bit of a laugh, a giggle up here, Jill, the other night. It was lovely to hear you laugh. You know what I mean? Because you've been going through such a hard, difficult time. With all going on. So yeah, I know it's nice to hear that you had a bit of a giggle. Anyways, I even know it was at Frank's expense. So we were only laughing at the Christmas tree. It really wasn't even on Frank. We were just laughing at the tree, to be honest. I mean, that's the weirdest thing I ever seen. I don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone keep a Christmas tree up coming into March. I mean, okay, what can I say? Yeah, we did have a good laugh. I mean, why should you get me laughing? I can't shut up. I mean, I'm just one of those people. When I start, I just don't stop. I mean, the following day I was still laughing. But 1 second, guys. Just get my lighter. Right, there we go. Oh, look what's Lady Spitfire eating. She's having meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green peas. Oh, lovely. Very nice. Sounds very nice. Sounds very nice. Very American. Laughter is good to hear for you. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Lady Spitfire, were you in here now? Because that night was a bit crazy. I mean, the channel just blew up. I mean, there was like over 100 odd people here, and we normally get about 60 or whatever, but depending, it all depends. But um, yeah, but seeing the Christmas tree, Lady Spitfire was quite funny. Me and Jill were on paneling. Frank, I better shut up, voice in my head, really. But yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, that is. It was a lovely tree, though, I must say. It was a fine big tree, to be honest. Jill, look, Jill, when you get me giggling away, I'm a hard person to stop. I mean, I have to go on mute even because I won't compose myself for nobody. You know what I mean? And my cough is clearing up. And strangely enough, I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday. How about that? But I'll have them to listen to the old lungs and see how they're getting on. You know what I mean? God forbid. I'm not pretty sure I'm well. I'm just the leftover of having pneumonia. You know what I mean? I had severe pneumonia, and I'm not going to talk about it because obviously they'll say, well, there she's going talking about her pneumonia when she was in hospital for Christmas. Well, fuck. Well, I better not talk about that. Better leave that one out, actually. Well, I think it's just a matter that needed time to clear up, to be quite honest. And I had a weird fever about a week ago, and whatever happened, that fever broke. Susan, there was a time I kept my Christmas tree up to Valentine, Easter, and the rest of the holidays. Oh, really? Oh, okay. It's just, look, I just thought it was funny, Lady Spitfire. I really did. It's just because I've never seen it. I suppose it's not something I would see. You know what I mean? Even living in my days in Ireland back then, there's a time of year we take them down. I guess over here in the UK you don't see it. So I guess other people, whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? It's just I thought it was funny. I mean, I people are different, guys, especially around the different parts of the world. You know what I mean? So, but I didn't. All I said, I tell you, Ladies Biffer was a fine tray, absolutely fine tray. You only done it 1 year, yeah. But this tree was massive now in the house, mind you. Frank was in his mother's fine house, um, pretty tall ceilings, and that was a fine tree. I will say that. Maybe that's why they didn't take it down because the damn thing is so big. Who knows? I don't know. Or some people are just, just like that, I suppose. But just because we're the part of the world I'm living in, you wouldn't see that, and it's not being rude or anything. I don't want to come across that way at all. We just don't see it, guys. You know what I mean? Really don't. You know. Actually, it was just me and Jill and Frank up here, and then well, I started laughing, and then Jill started giggling, and then I kept on, and I couldn't. I had to mute myself. you know. And then the tavern came in on top of me, and yeah. Okay, I'm going to agree not to say anything more about these people, but when I say I forgive a person and I do it from my heart, that means you forgive and forget. Okay, and I know there was times when times were rough, and I don't really want to look back at it because I've been through so much, and I to me like even yesterday to me is the past. You know what I mean? I mean today right now or when I'm speaking right now, this is the present, and tomorrow's the future. That's kind of like where the ways I look at things. And if two people can come together and say, well, look, I was wrong, and I said 50 plus 50, right? um Was it good and was it no? Okay, I get it. But you know what? I've already forgive that person. When I forgive a person, I genuinely bury the hatchet. I don't bother bringing it up or wanting to go even. I don't do it. I genuinely don't. That's the one. I'm just like I'm all in my or I'm all out situation. You know what I mean? And I buried the hatchet. I really have. I mean, especially coming off of the situations I have come off. Um, and I'm not. I buried the hatchet, and that's just the way it is. And I'm gonna go in some people's channels where I want to go. And that's just the way it is. I mean, yeah, and they're welcome in here. But like I say every time when I open my channel, everyone's welcome until they start acting like a jackass, and then they're gone. You know what I mean? Now, have some people left my channel? Yeah. But have I gained new people? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. You know? So you can't have it. You just can't have it both ways. You can't say, well, yeah, okay, I'm going to bring all that back up again. No, life doesn't work like that. That's just not the way it is. And I'm being very honest and sincere when I'm saying this. Life does not work like that. If you bury that hatchet with someone, well, you just get on with it. You know what I mean? Get on with it. Life is a lot easier for me on YouTube. Mm, Great, you know what I mean? That's all. That's all I ever wanted. But no, I'm not saying anything wrong about anybody, and I'm not going to talk about the tavern people. But I wish they would stop talking about me. To be quite honest, it'd be very nice. And then all coming in here and bouncing on me like that. I mean, come on now. And I understood where we were coming from. I really did, but that's been a long time ago. That's like old dead news, beat up, done there, done. You can't, you can't keep going on. It's ridiculous. You either forgive a person or you don't. That's the way I say it. And a good person with a good heart is gonna forgive a person. Simple as. You know. I am a forgivable person. I mean, when someone approaches me and said, "But look, yeah, I was wrong," I said, "Well, yeah, I shouldn't have said that," and then we come to a resolution. You know what I mean? Bottom line, it's over. That's the way I see life. People need to understand this is YouTube and it's only for entertainment purposes, and I just wish people would understand that. Stop taking things so goddamn serious the whole time. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes serious things happen on here. I get it. There was times when I wasn't at the greatest, and and there was times when I didn't. They just and once again, I mean, I think laughter at the end of the day, if you can come on here and make someone laugh for at least 5 minutes, who are possibly on their own or going through a difficult crossroad in their life or anything like that, I think, well, you're doing a good job. At the same time, trying to keep it respectful, you know what I mean? I'm not on here to have a battle. My wars are done. I'm done, you know? So if that's what people think that I'm going to do, I'm not doing that. No, I will agree this. If they stop talking about me, I'll shut my mouth. But if they continue on, well, I can open my mouth again. And yeah, I shouldn't have called Vintage a batlax, but I did, and I do apologize to Vintage for that one. She probably will not accept my apology, but I'm I shouldn't have called her that name. And she asked me, "Yes, you, Susan, you called me," and I said, "Yes, I did." You know, I shouldn't have called it. I should have a little bit more respect for our elders and all that, but I shouldn't have said it. I understand that. I apologize. But she started off her live with saying that she never liked me, so of course I went on the defensive as any human being would do. But I forgot to ask her about that. But because there was so much going on in the channel that night. Um, in saying that, I mean, I like to come on and have a chit chat. I do like reaching out to all you guys and stuff like that. And, some people are saying this and that, and you're either an alcoholic on here, and oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing that one. Or you are either a druggie on here or something. I mean, you are something. Something but normal, right? Well, I guess we're not normal if we're on YouTube, I guess. Well, there must be something wrong with us. Hmm, interesting. Interesting thought. Note to diaries. I am not normal. Yeah, there you go. That's in place now. There you go. My mods have more control of what they can see. So when the fucking trolls come in, because they do, my mods will be, see, now Lady Spitfire, you know that one, love. And honey, if you have to do something, you don't have to call it out in chat. You don't have, you can do it. Let me know on Discord, whatever. But it's not really necessary that you even do that neither, love. But I know you're an honest person, and I seen it the following day, and that was cool. That was the second part of what I was telling you. YouTube was changing up. They were giving our mods more control because YouTube are sick and tired of these stock account trolls. Yes, Susan, and let you know how many times they was timed out. Yes, and how many times they were blocked, and even what channels they were even blocked at. Yep, I read that up a couple of weeks ago, and I said it now. So that's in effect now as well. That tells you now how strict YouTube are getting. Okay, and you see all these little small channels who are, hey, Psychosocial, welcome in, my lovely. Welcome in, sweetheart. Um, Psychosocial, you do have a little bit more power on the rent, sweetheart, no matter what rent you have. You can check a person out. It'll tell you how many times they were blocked, what channels they visited. It tells you everything. So that's in place now. So you guys will know straight away what to look out for when the trolls come. So you don't have to second guess yourselves even. And when you know you're going to know it's trolls, and you can tell you how many times, what channels they went to, how many times they were timed out, which channels they were blocked. All that's in effect right now. So YouTube is giving the channel holder, i.e. slash moderators, more control to keep the channel running smoothly because, of course, YouTube are very aware of these stock accounts, troll accounts being made up, coming in, um, doxing people or saying horrendous stuff. It goes on in every channel. Let's be honest about that. And YouTube has put in a new feature for the moderators, so you don't need to have to second guess. Oh, what is it? Because sometimes giving the date is not enough. Because these stock account people's, well, oh shit, what to say about me? I don't. You know what? Psychosocial. I came on here. I can see your wrenches. I could never see your wrenches behind streamers before. More power to the channel holder, and because of these stock account peoples, because you can get someone coming in, and it might have been made a day or two ago, it might have been made last month, and they keep making up stock accounts because we all know that you can do like 10 accounts per day or some shit like that. I don't know, but yeah. So there, you don't have to second guess. Just check them out. What I would advise my moderators to do is when you see someone coming in you're not familiar with, check them out. And if they're not good, if they're not a good person, time them out and let me know. Or well, well, if they're really not good, get rid of them. Be honest about it. We won't even play. You know what I mean? Uh, purpose purpose should know about that as well. If someone's in purpose tonight, let purple know. I was just thinking the same thing as psychosocial. Hey, Ryan Boomer, don't how are you? Well, there you go. One of my mods can do whatever I was just speaking about. How are you doing, Ryan? So there you go. One of them just do what I was talking about. One of you guys. There you go. How many times did you get timed out? I don't care what it says about me. Jill, don't worry about it. We all know who you are. It doesn't matter. So that's a new feature I was explaining a couple of weeks ago, which is in effect right now, which is great for the moderators. Um, and also I can see the wrenches behind here, and that's so fucking weird because I was like, "Whoa, why am I seeing blue?" You're laughing. Don't worry about it, Jill. Hell, I bet you, if I went into someone's channel and they, checked me out, I probably got timed out somewhere along the lines. Okay, no problem. Welcome in, Ryan. He's a clean record. Oh, that's funny. That's funny as fuck, guys. You're like proper police now. you got you got the power. You got the glory. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny. Yep. Nothing too bad, Jill. Oh hell, oh, hell. The Rangers will be under on a salary next. Wouldn't that be awesome? A YouTube page, the Rangers. Individually, like, wouldn't it be awesome? I guarantee you'd be everyone cutting down on the wrenches then. They'd have maybe two or three at the most. But yeah, that's probably the next feature. I better not predict that. Be quiet, Susan. YouTube will hear me. Yeah. So that's funny. Welcome in, Ryan. I hope you're well. Um, God, the YouTube streets are pretty quiet tonight, aren't they? It's a bit overbearingly quiet. And now that I mentioned all about the wrenches and how the moderators can check everyone out, I'm so nosy. This is distracting me. Don't worry. If you see someone different coming in here, I mean, I don't need to be, because we can't look. At the end of the day, a channel holder cannot say, well, I don't know this person, get rid of them. You can't do that. You're not going to grow. You know what I mean? So now that we got more power to the wrenches, now you guys, you'll know that, the records are clean and they're all right, and I'm all right with that then because I know my mods checked it out. Well, hell, the trolls aren't going to like about this. The trolls are have to go back to troll school and find out a way to get around it. But guess what? They're not going to because it's going to give every little thing about them. And when it says nothing at all about them, well, these are the ones you got to watch out for, you see. Or then again, troll accounts, they might get timed out in properly a couple of hundred times. They might get timed out somewhere else a couple of hundred. Then we're going to know, you know. So that's the awesome new feature, guys. That's what you got. Your moderators got, and you also give me StreamYards have changed up a little too. You can actually see the wrenches behind StreamYards right now, which is awesome. It's the first time I've ever seen anyone lit up in blue before, to be honest. I would always know exactly who my moderators are. Of course I do. I mean, obviously I give out the wrenches, but I always know who my moderators are. I have that mindset to know. And StreamYard would never give you leave you see behind. I mean, who if you forgot, if not that you wouldn't even forget who you gave a wrench to, but some people do, mind you. You just don't know, and I'd always have to memorize. Yeah, who's in? Have I any wrenches in there now? Looks like you're clean. Oh, did you get checked out? You're all going to the gynae, say, ladies. But no, I think it's an awesome feature, and I think it gives more power to you as well. No, because YouTube are sick and tired of the troll accounts. I mean, they have people, I mean, have been mass reporting troll accounts for a long time. And what you're going to see happening, and just watch, I told you about this. I told you about the 10 membership stuff. I told you all this in events, right? Because as I said, I like to read. I do read the fine print. They're talking about, getting how to get rid. I mean, we need to use our words very careful here. They're going to be looking a lot on the non-monetized channels. Like, way before, they always just only look at the monetized channels. Well, they're going to be taking a deeper look into the non-monetized behavior, okay? Especially clip channels, okay? That's another feature. That's, if you look in the fine print, that is in there too. They're going to be watching. Before, when you were non-monetized, you get away playing monetized non you get away playing monetized music and all that. Guess what? I'm sorry to say this about Tony, but if she's playing monetized music, she'll wake up one day and her channel will be gone because they're not allowing it, and they're not allowing you upload things from uh, TikTok onto YouTube because these two TikTok and YouTube are they're in compete with each other right now. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever. I think Justin learned a lesson there. Actually, he lost his monetization. I'm pretty sure he may get it back, but you got to be really careful. And I've seen a few people uploading things from TikTok, from my very old TikTok, which I never use, and do you know how quickly that can be reported and taken? The channel can be taken now that the new rules have come in very easily because YouTube are not standing for anyone with TikToks on the YouTube channels. If you're going to make a short, you're going to make a short. You can clip some of your own video from YouTube, upload that, and make it as a short. That's okay. But taking something from TikTok and re-uploading it onto YouTube, they have a problem with that. They don't like that. It's like your social mind is clean too. Oh well, that's nice to know. My moderators are outstanding citizens of United States of America. You're all granted YouTube police. Hell, you might as well be now. You can see damn well what everyone's doing. You can see what everyone's doing right now. I'm so happy that feature came in because I'll let you tell you, my channel was being overrun with trolls. It really was. It was getting to the point where it was getting stupid, you know what I mean? Really, I mean, um, I'm not too sure. You're all on standard wrenches, I do believe. United anything, yes. And jail in time, honey. I just don't want to give out too many wrenches because I don't want to have the whole thing lit up in blue. I really don't. In time. If I take a wrench back from someone, which there's a possibility that I will be doing that, um, just give me a minute. Okay, now you distracted me. Just moderators, keep a lookout for trolls because it's too quiet to be too good, to be honest. Let me go into YouTube Studios a second. Let me see who doesn't come in the channel. Who may have a wrench. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. See, is there anyone else? Okay. I managed to take one back because I can take that one too, actually. Because she never comes in here. Right. Okay, Jill. right? I can manage to take two back because they don't come in. Um, hmm. Just so I don't want the whole place look out. Don't, Jill. I was just getting ready to give you one. I took back 2 inches because they don't come in here. Or if you don't want one, I can't force one on you. I cannot do that. But you'll have fun with them. Hey, Bagel Tati, how you doing, love? Hey, Pam, how you doing, sweetheart? Pam, the wrenches are having fun. Do you remember, Pam, the new thing I was telling you I was coming in about wrenches? Well, that has come in. You don't know how to use them? Mm. Well, Jill, I'll leave you there for a bit. You mean you can think about that? You know it's time out, don't you? Well, Pam, if you get it checked over by the mods, they're just playing with you because they got new features right now. They can see every channel you go into, how many times you were timed out, or if you've been naughty or nice, you know. Wish that you would update their app. I don't know anything about them. Huh, I don't know. Mm, it's hard to give someone a wrench if they don't know how to work a wrench. Well, why don't we start you off with a standard wrench, Jill, and maybe if you need to ask the moderators a question, you can ask them that. How about that? And we'll try you with a standard wrench. You can have it for 2 weeks. If you're not happy with it, then you can ask me to take it back. I'm pretty sure anyone here would tell you if you need to ask them a question. They're going to tell you how to do it. And all you do is have to click on some things, and you're going to soon learn it. I mean, you're never going to learn if you never try. I mean, it's your call at the end of the day. It's a big deal. Not really. Not a standard wrench, no. I'll give you one, Jill, and if you're not happy with it, I'll take it back after a week or so, okay? I'll drop you a link. Okay, 1 minute. Hey, sweetie, how you doing, lovely? Sweetie, the new rent stuff are in place right now. So when you're looking, you can turn off your camera, Jill, love. Um, when you're looking, you can see if anyone's been timed out in any other chat. You can see a lot more than what you could ever see before. Just so you know, that's all in place as well. You can check anyone out, and YouTube will actually give you the history on the person. Go ahead, Jill. What's up, love?
I'll try it for a couple weeks and see what happens.
Right. Okay.
And then if I don't use it, I'll have you take it.
Yeah, but you can play. But you can press in some buttons and with it, and you know,
Okay.
try it out. The standard red. It's easy.
Okay. I'll check it out and see what happens. But mainly, I was just picking on you.
Yeah, but there's
Oh,
two
excuse
people
me.
in there. I know who aren't coming back, so I took their wrenches because they're not coming. They told me they're not coming back. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
it happens in every channel. I mean, we
Oh
have
yeah,
some,
yeah, yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
They come in.
not in a bad happen with me or them. It's just that they don't want to do YouTube no more, and that's it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll try it and see how I like it.
Right. Well, I'll put you in blue for a week and see how you get on.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna get my computer out. Right now it's unplugged and the battery's dead, so I don't want to
Um,
with it tonight. And figure out how to do membership because I can't freaking do it on my phone. I've tried everything on my phone and I can't do it. And I got to do one for purples too.
yeah. Let's say do you get free membership tonight because I'm giving out 10 of them. No, it's
Yeah,
not for me. You know, you might come up or you might not. I hope you do. You know,
yeah,
but
it's a crapshoot.
it's computer generated. I have nothing to do
Yeah,
with it.
yeah,
So if
um,
I could pick them, I know I'd pick certain so many people, but you know, I don't get that at
yeah.
all.
Where is Sierra? Is she okay?
I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
I haven't seen her on yesterday or
Well,
today.
I wasn't on yesterday. I haven't been on since I don't
The
know,
day
a
before.
day or so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was the day before, but she wasn't on then either.
Mm. Well, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't worry.
Hope
She'll be
she's
back.
okay.
She'll be back.
Yeah, hope she's not sick or anything.
She, yeah. I don't know. Unless Colin comes in and lets me know. I mean, I don't know. You know.
Oh yeah, should we ask Colin? Colin, where's
Yeah,
Sierra?
Colin, if he comes in, yeah. Because hopefully it's not past his bedtime. Hey, Mrs. B, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in, sweetie.
Hi, Mrs. B.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'll try it. See
I'll
how.
try it. I'll throw you into blue for and see how you feel.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart.
All right. I'll chat at you later. I'm gonna drop down and chat.
All right, now I'll hit you on blue.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait another little bit to throw out the 10 memberships and wait for more people to come in.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I'll drop down.
all right, sweetheart. Talk to you in a bit. It's been really quiet tonight, guys. Honestly, this is so strange. You know, very. I mean, I shouldn't speak for. You know, really, it's a bit too quiet in my book. Okay, let me hit on you, Jill. Right, I need to open up a new tab. 1 second. YouTube. 1 second. Right, there we go. Just accept that, Jill, and you should turn up in blue at any time. My hubby is snoring away, and so I thought I'd pop in for a short while. No problem, Mrs. B. No problem at all. Yeah, YouTube is really being really quiet. Strange. Oh, there you are. I can see you in blue now. Yeah, awesome. YouTube is really, really like quiet. I mean, it's so strange. Where's the the trolls? Susan has a wrench. Susan has a wrench in Ziggy's. I have a wrench in Ziggy's. Do I? Since when? No, I have a wrench in AB's. I've Oh, okay. Oh, Susan, I have a wrench in there. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so that's shown up as it, Pam? Oh, you have a, yeah, I gotcha. You got a wrench in Ziggy's. Yeah, I thought, that can't be right because I only have one wrench somewhere else, and that's in AB's. I don't care to have a whole lot of them, to be honest. I really don't. Well, of course, I did miss the AB's live because I was sleeping, and unfortunately, but I do try to get over there every time he's live, so I'm there for. But I'll enjoy checking out that feature when he's live again because I can try it out in his. But I think it's, I mean, look at that. The new thing that came in on the wrenches and the trolls are nowhere to be in sight. It's crazy. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know where our lovely Sierra's gone. I don't know what happened. I mean, I know nothing happened, but hell, it's 12:01 here a.m. UK time. I'm wide awake. Okay, damn. There, Sierra. We were just talking about you, lovely. Sierra, you got new powers with your wrench. You can check people out where they were, whose channel they went in, who they were what channels they were blocked in. You can check out lots of things with the wrench nowadays. Amazing things. Everyone's checking each other out right now. Any shows from my channel? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I read for yeah. If they were blocked in other people's channels, yeah, that's all in now, guys. The one there, I can never pronounce that person's name. Hey, KWIS. I'm just gonna spell it, guys, because I can't pronounce it. But welcome in, welcome in, sweetheart. Um, the quiz, like quiz. It's like quiz. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just the spelling of it. It's kind of different. Okay. Well, I remember that now. Sweetie, thank you for that. Um, put it that way. Yeah, quiz. Hey, smitten kittens, welcome in. No, it's just for your channel. Times out, blogs, comments, all the videos. It's been out a few days now. Oh, really? It's been out a few days. Yeah, we only figured it out today. Welcome in, sweetie. My little Irish pal from all the way from Dublin. Welcome in. Um, quiz, long story. Okay, all coming in. Yeah. Oh, Sarah, you missed it the other night, girl. Let me tell you one thing. We were overrun. Trust me. Overrun would be the word. We got snow in Dublin. Yeah, I heard. I heard you did, yeah. I heard you got a lot of snow too. I heard you got like don't well, like eight. How many inches was it? Am I correct in saying 8 inches, or am I wrong? Oh, Sierra, and let me tell you, girl. If you've seen the last video, go look at the amount of views on that. It was crazy. The last one, the last live I did. Yeah, I heard all about the snow you got in Dublin, let me tell you. I've been reading it up on my phone. And we didn't get any snow here yet, but and I heard you weren't even forecasted snow, it just fell as snow. But then again, the Irish weather get it wrong all the time. You know, they really do. A 45 here, light rain. Hey, Sassy Nas, how you doing, lovely? That new feature I was talking about with the wrenches is in. All the mods have been checking each other out. It's funny. Hey, Peppermint. We're not. Was wondering why the channel is so quiet. Hell, we've been overrun the other night. It was crazy. Yeah, Dublin got a lot of snow. Very unusual for them, for that amount of snow, at least anyway. Very unusual. Uh, Last night was awful. Yeah, I wasn't meant to go like that. Really, it was. We got overrun. I was like, abandon ship, abandon ship. You know what I mean? No, but I held out. I held out until I got tired of it, to be honest. Frankie's a whole hot mess. He really is. Well, he ain't coming on pan no more. He can bite me, in other words. You know what I mean? Love to go to New York in the winter. Well, I don't think I would. Mm, yeah, the last night was absolutely crazy. I mean, whew, yeah, like over 100 and something odd people coming in, attacking on one person. Not all in here, but a lot. But a lot. But anyways, yeah, I'm well. Apple crumble. I'm well. I'm good. Yeah, I think summer would be lovely for her. I mean, but yeah, it's her choice. She likes the winter. She likes the winter. I'm a summer person. I'm not a winter person. Hell, the minute I see rain, I'm going to into hibernation. You know what I mean? You never know. The I think it's getting. I Let me see what the temperatures have dropped down to now because I know it's gone pretty cold out there. Let me have a look. The baseline of what's going on here in the UK because I never watch the damn news. Well, look, telling me 4 degrees, but I need to refresh that. Oh, two. Let's see what's going on in the next. Oh, it feels like -1. Well, look at that. 3 o'clock onwards, we have snow. Well, where there you go. I knew it was yeah, yeah. I can't wait for the summertime. I'm so fed up with this bullshit weather. Whether we get it or not, it's another thing. I don't sincerely trust on the weather forecast. I mean, I think the weather's. I just hate the weather. Yeah, please, guys, hit the thumbs up. It would help in the algorithms if you don't mind. It's totally free of charge to do so. You only need to hit it once. And the truth of the matter is, it does sparkle. And I used to say that to a lot of people before it actually did. I say, it sparkles. And they're like, really? I said, go ahead and find out. No, it doesn't. It didn't at the time. But it does now. I think YouTube heard me. I don't know. Um, and rain most of tomorrow here in Lincolnshire. Well, it's shown here in Hollington snow. So there, 3 o'clock onwards, but it doesn't look like it's anything big. Oh, I hate winter, but always love seeing photos of the New York in the winter. Looks cozy. I was upstairs for a month. It's awful. I know, right? All you want to do is go to bed when it gets too cold. Who the fuck wants to be cold? You know, who in the right man wants to be cold and wet and whatnot? But it is what it is. Winter. Actually, we're the first day of spring. Well, no, we're the second, technically the second day in the UK, but you know. But since you're all in here, I'm going to just throw out the see who gets the 10 memberships. I'm going to do it now. Well, it's only leaving me gift 5. I'm just trying to see who gets them. I don't know. Let's hope Jill gets one. You got one, Jill? There you go. There you go. You got that for a month. I can't really see who got them. So if anyone can name people out who's maybe in chat even, hopefully you got some. I don't know. I mean, it's computer generated, so I don't know. Well, I don't get to say who gets some Sierra love. Let me see, can I give out any more? It probably won't leave me. I'll try. Okay, that's all of them. That's all. That's the whole 10 for this month. I think Mrs. B got one, all right? Trying to see what's coming up. I see Peppermint got one. Yeah, well, Jill, it's computer generated. What can you do? Well, Miss Builders, you will. Jill got one, and Mrs. B got one, and yeah, okay. That's all I say about that. Yeah, you'll come around, Sierra. I get to do it at the starting of every month, so I won't get to do it again until the following month now. It is what it is. I mean, it's computer generated. I'm not picking. It's not my pick. But I see our peppermint got one, and Jill was hoping to get one, and she got one. Next time for you, Sierra. Hopefully. Sierra, if you want to come up and panel, just let me know. You can come up. It's been really quiet here today, strangely enough, which I feel really it feels really odd. you know, feels really odd. No, no, I haven't seen Colin around, Sierra. I haven't seen him around. Well, I seen him in purpose. I think this was it this morning. I can't remember. But he had been around, but not in here. Not in here. I kind of came on a little bit late, if you know what I mean. Um, hello, ass of true crime. Let's go there. Welcome in. I'm popping in with ya. You just missed the free gifting of memberships, but next month there'll be another 10 again. Starting, well, we say starting of every month you can do it, which I think is a really nice thing YouTube are giving back to us channel holders or whatnot. Pop a link. What do you mean, pop a link? Check it out, Pepper. Mm, mm, I'll drop a link to you. I don't know who you are. A second. Okay. God damn it, Frank. What you want? Is that Frank?
Nothing much. How about you? I hate it for you to be lonely, so I thought,
Okay, I'm putting up the canvas because I don't know you. But your name is a Frank. So no, we had a problem with a different guy called Frank. I can hear you. You can talk away.
oh, that's fine. Um, what do you expect me to do? I'm kind of confused.
You are?
Uh,
What do you mean?
no, 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 hold on.
No, look. If I have a canvas up at the moment because I just don't want. I don't know you too well.
It is fine. I mean, if you want to check out my channel, then go ahead. It's Art of Deduction True Crime.
Okay. Strange that you're over here because we don't really do true crime. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about you or anything. Don't get me wrong. But you're welcome up here. Sweet team. Does you know anyone in here?
No, I just checked your channel out, and since you said that you were alone, I thought I would give you company.
Oh, okay, okay. Then maybe the ladies might like to see you down in the chat. Then how about that?
That's not what I was thinking, but okay.
Well, I'm just joking. I mean, it's an Irish joke, right?
Oh, you're Irish. Yeah, obviously. Not kidding. I know that you're Irish.
Yeah, I'm Irish. So yeah, first time I've seen you in here, I'm taking a risk by leaving the panel down because I see you sitting down, so to speak.
Do I need to stand
Usually,
up then?
no, please don't, no, because that's gonna no, no. It's just look,
Okay.
it's because of porn bombing people. It's not because of you. Okay, please don't take it wrong, but do you know how many people try to come up here and pull their pants down and do ridiculous crap? It's just ridiculous.
Okay.
They try to take your channel down, so to speak.
Oh yeah, people do it all the time. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's why I had the screen made because of that carry on. But no, you're welcome here. I mean, how are you doing? Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
You're
I'm
from the
Dutch.
Netherlands. You're
Netherlands.
Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And then we have like the Sierra.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Sierra. How are you doing, lovely?
How you doing, lovely?
I'm good.
Hi, Frank. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Colin. Susan. Did I hear you say Island got snow?
Yeah, Ireland got snow. Yeah. Well,
Where your
weird, but
father is?
not particularly. But Dublin has it really bad.
Oh, how many inches?
I do believe about eight.
Oh,
They expected rain and they got about 8 inches of snow.
oh, that's lovely.
Well,
That,
they're
as a
That's
guy, that
lovely.
sounded like so weird. Like how many inches? Don't want to be on a Friday mood here, but I was like, hold on.
we don't mean that way. We mean,
Okay, I
snow.
gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah, you okay.
Susan, they don't normally get snow.
Well, not look. They get flakings of snow. I mean, not anything much, and for them to get snow the way they did, well, that's something.
Oh, okay.
So, Susan, if I may ask, why do you go live on YouTube?
Why do I go on live on YouTube? Because I like to interact with people from around the world,
Okay.
and
Uh,
that is because I am. I would say I am one of these people who like to make new friends from all around the world. I just love it. I just really enjoy doing it.
and
Susan is a sociable person.
social butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't do true crime, right?
No, I don't do true crime now. I do have a friend who does true crime. Um, her name is Purple Phoenix. She does it on one particular missing child, Michael Monkey Vaughn. You might have heard his name before. I don't know. A child who went missing here in America. Well, over there in America, shall I say?
Well, you seem really nice. You seem like a really genuine person.
Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
so that's why I hopped on, and I just because of my channel name doesn't mean that I always want to talk about true crime. It's kind of relieving to go to a channel that is not about true crime.
Yeah, you don't have to do true crime 7 days. Well, I get it. Sometimes you want
I,
to get away from it a little bit.
to be honest, I usually do. I just finished a live about true crime as well.
Oh, really?
And what?
I said, oh, really? Which about which what happened in that?
I predominantly do a lot of profile cases. I try not to, but unfortunately, the algorithm of YouTube, uh, they okay. Let me say it differently. They specify certain cases, and when you do
Mm-hmm.
certain cases that get less attention, your viewers kind of go down, which is kind
Right.
of a shame because the lesser known cases obviously
Are
they
important too.
deserve as much attention.
Mm-hmm. I agree
And
with you on that.
in all honesty, for me, oh sorry, didn't mean to kickbox my mic, but for me, in all honesty, is that I started my channel because I disagreed with 9 out of 10 channels that were out there. I thought there's just a lot of conspiracy going on there, and I like to interact with people as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I have personal experience with certain cases, so I know what I'm talking about, and I can have show the receipts, show my background, etc. But actually, I'm a former mental health care employee, so that's why I started my channel.
Oh,
So
oh, really?
yeah,
That's interesting.
and I have a lot of people on from Ireland. So
And yeah, mental health is a really important subject too. To be quite honest, I am a person who has PTSD,
welcome to the
which
club.
is being treated. So you have PTSD as well. Well, see, now you know you're not alone, right? You just heard someone else, and I didn't want to mention it really. I was thinking, will I mention it or not? I don't want to scare you away, but truth of the matter is, I do have
I
PTSD, and
have.
yeah, I'm medicated for that. Well, I take medications for that, and I'm doing really well. You know what I mean?
I have also medication. It's called alcohol.
Oh,
It's pretty
really?
Irish, isn't it?
That is a very Irish thing to do. To be quite honest, yes.
I do have I have a family member who has it, and I also have one of my best friends. She has it, so you know,
Well, let me tell you let
due
me
to
tell you guys
because
some.
Yes.
the go ahead.
1 second. Uh, people are. One of the moderators can drop his link. Yeah.
No,
Pam
you don't.
wants
You
to.
you really don't have
She's
to. If you, I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, I'm really cringy about
Oh,
advertising myself, but if you guys want to, that is fine.
well, it's just the moderators down there asked me to, and they
That's
can drop
okay.
it once. Maybe if anyone wants to sub up, they can. You know, I don't mind.
Thank you. That is
Susan.
very much
Pam wants to
appreciated.
know if she could put her GoFundMe account on here.
Yeah, I written the chat while I was talking. She could, yeah.
Okay.
Go fund me
Yes,
about
Pam,
what?
you
Because
can.
if it has any particular reason, I think I can help.
Um, Pam, do you want to discuss um in very little words what the GoFundMe is for? I don't really like to ask personal stuff. Because we're on a live chat right now, but let me see, can I get Pam? Once,
If she can pop up and if it has any particular
Pam's
reason,
not a
I think I can
panel.
help.
She's not a panel person. I do have people in there. You do get people who do not like to go on the panel. Trust me. I mean, seriously, they're so scared of it. I mean, I'm like, I can put a screen up if you want, and that no one can see you, But
Mhm.
yeah, Pam, this guy can help you out if you can say just a type little in a little one sentence what the GoFundMe is for. I don't know what it's for. I really don't.
It depends what it's for, though. I usually support a lot of people that.
You have
Um, well, it all depends. I mean, if you have a proper reason for a GoFundMe, I'm willing to put it up on my page. It's no problem.
to fix a car, need a new brakes, and hopefully to get a proper taxes. Okay. Obviously, she needs this, and then Pam, you probably need this for medical reasons or so. Because people are really strapped for cash. It's all around the world.
Oh, it's crazy. I went to the market. I went to I went to the market yesterday and Sunday, and then I've spent like $190 in less than a week on food. I'm like,
That's
Yeah.
wild, right?
yeah, everything is going up. I mean, and I feel like here in the United States, I feel like Aldi is like the cheapest compared to Walmart.
I love
Walmart
the
has
Aldi.
skyrocketed.
I love Aldi.
skyrocketed. Yeah. But what? Yeah, but the thing about Aldi, sometimes you can get good things. Sometimes it gets really picked through. Sometimes you gotta like hit it right.
Mhm.
But
That's the same thing for me. Like I said, I feel really cringy about advertising for myself. But the thing is that I do a lot of free investigations for people. So that means it is not a I'm not a miracle worker, but I try my best to help people that are in need to give them a little closure, or I try to. So 2 weeks ago, I solved my first official missing person case,
Oh
and
wow, that's amazing.
that's awesome.
and um, I ask very little of people. The only thing that I did, I make a lot of nights. So to compare with, I only do United States cases anymore because the Dutch cases that I do,
Okay.
it caused me a lot of issues personally, and um, I lost my kid of it. I have a little child named Tyler. He's gonna turn 2 the 6th of March. My own
Mhm.
birthday is the 7th of March,
Mhm.
and due to issues, I can't kind of see him. By the way, that is solely my fault. I have to admit it, and that is mainly because I do what I do, and that is true crime. And true crime is not always without consequences.
Right.
So
If
I,
you win on yourself, yeah, yeah. That's why
yeah,
I don't do that. You know.
I get it. I mean, you already stated that I love my kids underneath your name, so I totally get that.
Mhm.
But I got born and raised in a family that they they would always like watch on those big ass televisions. We didn't have plasma back then. I'm 29 years old, by the way. So uh, this month is I only have like 6 days. I mean, 5 days left until until I turn 30. So it's
All right.
scaring the living shit out of me.
Right.
But my family would watch these television shows that would always talk about true crime, and I don't know, I really got just fascinated with it, and especially when I covered a lot of cases in the United
No
States.
way, big deal, Daddy. Really?
When I
Hey, Ray
when
Ray.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. If you want
No, you
to.
find. No, I'm just saying all the people that have come in that I haven't acknowledged.
But when I first started my channel, I asked one person, or not one person, I asked an individual if they wanted to go on my channel to first interview. For me, it was really exciting. And believe it or not, and this is an amazing story, and that's why I want to kind of come up and tell that, even though that you do not cover true crime, because I just think that this is freaking amazing. And I really think that I go from channel to channel to tell this story
Mhm.
because this means so much to me. And I think my story and her story, it gets way less credited than it actually deserves. Because when I first started my podcast back in 2022, um, my former co host, Heather, her mom went missing in 1996.
Wow.
So I first interviewed her, and she was like, "Yeah, what can we do?" I was like, "Heather, you can do a freedom of information request," and she did, and I busted my ass off getting freaking 252 documents. That it turns out that most likely her mom was killed by 2 serial killers in California, and nobody is apparently listening to our story. And it's really frustrating because these people, they really killed her mom. and nobody is listening. We as a society, we can say that we care so much about these stories. We find them fascinating if we see them on Netflix. But if Netflix doesn't cover anything, we don't apparently give a living shit about what is going on.
Mm.
It's bothersome. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I made a mini documentary and it's only 20 minutes long, but that is the most proudest 20 minutes I ever made. Took me fucking 3 weeks to make it. 20-minute long. And
Yeah, it would do that.
the most proudest thing that I ever made.
And that's awesome. That really is. I mean, that's a lot for a young guy like you to take on, to be honest, when you think about it, you know? And
To
I
be
think it's
honest,
awesome.
would do it every single day if it's
Yeah,
up to me.
yeah.
Because that is what, you know, we can think everything is lovey dovey, but it's not.
No, it's not. Life is not a bunch of roses or whatever way you want to put it. It ain't that simple. It's not, you know, it just ain't.
That's the beautiful thing that we are in a community that we can all work together and what we call YouTube. And just as you say, Susan, I mean, you seem like an amazing individual, so I want to give you kudos for that. But sometimes, I guess I just don't understand why certain people get different attention while spreading um, like the drama rama that you have around these days than actually being joyful and being like yourself. I guess you deserve way more attention than you actually think that you do.
Well, I got enough attention. The last time I went live, my life was, yeah. I like it nice and calm the way it is right now, to be honest, because we like got 56 people in here and I had like over 100 and whatnot. Um, Purple, he's a guy who does true crime in his country. I'm just saying that my friend does it, but he was saying to me he doesn't do American ones, but he
Hi,
does true,
Purple.
yeah, he does true crime in his own country, so to speak.
No, I only do American true crime.
You do American now?
I do only do American true crime.
Oh, you only do an
Yeah.
American. So you've never heard about the missing young child, Michael Monkey Vaughn?
Hold on. Can you spell that to me?
Well, Sarah, can you? I mean, I can't spell all that.
What did you say, Susan?
Michael Monkey Vaughn. I mean, Michael, yeah.
Michael V. What is the last name, Susan?
I'm going to say it slow. I'm going to say Michael, nickname Monkey,
Monkey.
and then Vaughn,
Vaughu.
Yeah, proper written chat. Now,
Right.
this
An or N.
lady here in Purple Phoenix, she covers this young child
An. Okay, it's An.
consistently every single Monday for a long,
Oh,
long time.
Michael Vaughn.
Yes. It's
I've
in
heard of him.
Oklahoma, right? Isn't it
Yeah.
Oklahoma? Where is it? Is it in Oklahoma?
No, it's
Purple?
not Oklahoma. No. Mm-mm.
Indiana?
No. Ohio, I think.
No, I don't think it
Let
is
me see.
Ohio. I don't think it is, Susan. Hold on, let me see.
Purple would say. I mean, if I'm wrong,
I don't think.
IDHO.
Oh, Michael Vaughn, who had been 7 years old, has now been missing for 2 years. The last time
Right.
Michael, also known as Monkey, was seen July 27, 2021, in and at his Fruitland home.
Yeah.
Police
I don't
believe
think
Vaughn.
Let me see something. I don't think it's.
Okay.
Indiana or Ohio or it's IDAHO.
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 Idaho. Yeah, it's Idaho.
Everybody goes like Idaho, Idaho, Idaho.
Yeah, it's Idaho.
Anyways, sorry, I don't want to hog up your guys' chat,
No,
so
you're
I
fine.
will.
No, you're fine.
You're fine, honestly. Everyone's enjoying you up there, actually. They're really nice people down there, honestly. Really nice. We do have a really nice community over where we're at. Really nice. Um,
Every once in a while, we get some, some,
every
some,
well, every channel I think gets it
some
when they're doing, you
shady,
know.
some shysters.
Yeah, but I don't want to hog your channel up with like
You're
true
not
crime
doing that at
stories.
all. Seriously, if you're fine, you can talk away. I mean, I have no problem with you. My chat have no problem with you, so I don't see their problem at all. You know, I really don't. So yeah, that's the young child that my friend, I will call her my friend because she is a friend. Um, Purple Phoenix covers that case every Monday, consistently. You know, and she does know the parents, and they're fantastic people. Absolutely. Actually, the mother comes in here every now and again because, like I said, I don't do true crime. I just do whatever I feel like doing. I can come on here and bitch, moan, back, and whatever. And my friends are here for me. And you ask me, well, why do I come up? Why do I? What am I doing here? Um, Truth of the matter is, I made this channel not thinking that I would even never get monetized, to be honest. And I made it because I wanted to have friends from all over the world. Because I'm like a little social butterfly. I just love talking with people, getting to know people. I'm just that.
Susan, that's two of your placements. That's your aqua and your sag.
Yeah,
And I'm really glad that you don't cover true crime at all because true crime is a really toxic community. Trust me, I know
it's
everything
hard.
about it.
I do know a few people who does cover it. I mean, I can name out a few, and
Yeah,
you
you
know,
need. You,
from America, they're American people, and I do know it gets them down. It really does. It can get them.
Susan, I'll be right back. Okay, I have to
No,
go check on
yeah, just
something.
mute yourself on. It can get them down, and can I put it? Hold on. I'm reading something. It can be, but not all of it. Can be, but not all of it.
uh, Smitten Kitten. What case I've been covering? The first. Well, the first case that I've been covering. Well, uh, the one that I meant is called Terry and Forche. I I will put it in private chat. I'm not sure if you even are interested in watching it, but
You can drop the link in. I think you can drop the link in chat, can't you?
well, if you're wanting to play it, then
No, I don't think I will play it. Well, she's dropped down. Why is that now?
let's see.
Drop the link in chat, and it gives my subscribers. Um, they can play it if they want. There she is back again. Okay. Um, can you drop that link in chat? And if anyone wants to watch it, they're more than welcome to do so.
I'm not sure if I can. Let's see.
Just copy and paste and drop it in the chat. So I
But
don't I
I
don't know the
cover.
restrictions on it, and I don't. I'd have to look at it myself first before I'd even be willing to play it. So that's why I'm saying, if you drop the link, there you go. It's in chat. People can watch that if they want to. Oh,
Exactly. I'm not
Sierra
a mod, so
Collins
I can't
here.
replace it. There you go.
Yeah, Sierra Collins here. Just so you know. All right. Yeah, you got it. You got it in the chat, and I have it
All
back
right.
there too.
There we go.
So your name, I mean, when you come up with the name Frank, let me tell you, look, I wasn't being rude or anything, right? Well, I had a
No.
guy on the last day I was on here. I had a guy come up, and he's an American Frank, and well, hell, he gave me hell, and I said, hell enough, this is not Frank again. So
Oh,
I thought you were coming up under a different channel name, but then when I seen you in the backstage, I seen the name Frank, and I said, no, he's not playing with me again tonight. I ain't doing this.
Oh, trust me. If anybody is up for a discussion, I always am. But I wouldn't give you that hell. Trust me.
Yeah. I was like, hell no, not again tonight. Not today.
That's
Hi,
all good.
Colin. How are you? I guess I manifested you in because I was looking for you. I heard you were looking for me the other day.
Yeah, we were looking for you. Oh, he
You
dropped
were
down.
Susan?
Yeah, we were looking for you.
Oh, what? When?
The last time we were live, we were wondering where you are.
Oh, but then somebody else told me that Colin was looking for me
Oh,
on
I
in
don't know.
another channel. Colin, I know you were looking for me. You know I'll pop up eventually, just like you will. Oh, he dropped down, Susan.
No, I know. He fell. I think he fell down, dropped down.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh.
I didn't kick him. If he wants to come back up again, he's more than welcome. If not, that's fine.
So, Susan, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm not tired.
That's
That's the only
good.
thing.
You're not tired?
No.
Why
This
should you
Frank,
be?
yeah, that Frank is different. Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, compared to the other Frank. Mm, my God, when I
No
seen
comment.
Frank come up in the backstage, I was like, hell to the no, I ain't doing this again today.
Oh,
But it's kind of like I was like, okay, just true crime, okay. I mean, I guess some people want to get away from it and come into other channels, you know.
yeah. Hi, Dre.
He's from the New Netherlands, wherever that is.
Where's he from?
I think he said New Zealand or something. It was.
Oh,
I was like, listen to
he
his
sounds
accent.
he sounds American.
No, he's not from America. No, he's not American.
Oh,
No, the
oh,
Netherlands. Yeah.
the Netherlands.
Mm.
Okay.
I was like, okay, but let me figure out where he's from.
So, how's everyone doing today?
We're all doing great, Sierra. I'm sorry you didn't get a run on the 10 memberships we handed out, but
That's fine. It's all right.
well, next month is another month.
Right. It when it's meant for me to get one, I'll get one. That's all.
Jill was in there and she said, I hope I get when I if I don't get one,
I
I'm gonna
know.
buy
I
one.
saw that.
And poor Jill got one, bless her. Yeah. And I tried Jill out with a wrench for and see how she gets on with that. So she doesn't know how to use the wrench, but if anyone if she needs to ask anyone any questions about it, I
Oh, we'll
mean,
be more than happy to
yeah,
assist her.
yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, my God, this life is going so really nice. It's crazy. Yeah. Well,
She can't block you. She's not a mod in here.
she can't block you. She's not a mod, Jill.
She's not a mod. She can't
No,
block you.
Jill, you'd
That
be
would be a
surprised what you can see when you are a mod, honey.
that would be a negative. She can't do that.
And
No.
she don't come in here anyways.
No. Ray
Raymond,
Ray.
multitasking, tax, say that word because you know what? I'll be looking like
I'm
someone's
multitasking
going to
and I suck
clip
at it.
that.
Ray Ray, I hope everything went well the other day at your appointment. I haven't spoken to you.
I think the girls in the chat were liking this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I was like, okay, you can have him.
Has Craig been in here?
No, I haven't seen. No, haven't seen him.
Oh.
Hey, Iris, how you doing,
Hi,
lovely?
Iris.
How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, hon. Iris, we're just having a chit chat kind of thing. We just had a really hunk of burning love up there, from the Netherlands, and all the ladies
Oh, sorry, Ray Ray.
loving that guy. It's so strange they came up and I was like, I'm being honest, he was under his channel name. I'm not saying the name Frank in the back, and I was like, no, fuck that. I was like, is that Frank? The Frank, you know what I mean? Frank, as in American Frank.
I know who you're referring to.
Oh, right. If you go back and watch the last live, you'll see what I mean.
Oh, really? The other, but I think Susan, you might have come on earlier, and I think I don't know because you know what? Whenever you're on, my daughter's like, "Mom, Susan's on. Susan's live."
That live was crazy, Sarah. It was just yeah.
I'll have to go back and replay it. Have a look.
Yeah, there's a lot. Got over 1,000.
Why was it drama?
Oh, bad, big time.
Really?
Yeah,
The
we got over
mods did
1,000 and something odd views on that. I mean,
did the mods kick anybody out?
I'm pretty sure there was a hell of a lot of people blocked, to be quite honest.
Uh
Timed out, whatnot, you know.
huh. Why would they being mean to you, Susan?
No,
Was somebody being mean to you?
well,
Welcome
I wouldn't
back,
say,
Colin.
I wouldn't say the word mean would be fair, to be honest. But no,
Were they
people
being like were they how can I say it? Were they like
people were talking a
were
harsh
they
thing.
picking on you? Were they picking on you?
No, people were tugging on heartstrings, and at the end of the day,
Oh,
I mean this with all with all. If you forgive a person, I ain't gonna look. I don't look. I don't look back at tomorrow. I mean, not to mention a
yesterday.
couple of years ago. You know, a couple of months or years, about 2 years ago. I ain't. That shit don't matter to me anymore. If I apologize and then take 50% blame of something, I'm gonna earn. I'm gonna wear that badge. I mean, at the end of the day, people, as I
Hmm.
said, people are welcome in here. They really are, and I will have a look at the blacklist. And but at the end of the day, I mean, I go to two channels, okay, because I'm moderating APs and I go to purples. They're the only two
Hmm.
channels I actually visit. So if all the other channels have want something to say about me, I don't give a shit.
If they
Me,
don't like
I
it,
don't.
they
I
don't
don't
like
care.
it, they can lump it.
All right. I will have a look at the block list again. I'm not going to do it now on this live. I will consider a few people, and
You
no,
mean take you mean letting them back in, you mean?
maybe. I mean, look, I'll
If
have to
they
have a look at the
redeem
block list.
Susan,
I mean, I didn't even
if they
take it.
redeem themselves,
Well, if they
if they
can't leave things
redeem
alone,
themselves.
I mean, I'm not. I'm not. Look, I'll tell you this, right? I ain't looking back in the past for nobody. I'm sorry, life is too damn well short, okay?
It is. It
And I
is.
ain't doing that.
It
And I
really is.
ain't
Look at not to change the
leaving. I
subject.
don't like to get pulled between things. I just don't.
You don't like get in the middle of it. You don't like confrontation.
Well, no, I don't. Well, no,
Well,
I mean, who does? I mean, in fairness.
okay, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a moment because my daughter's the same way. But yet and still, sometimes sometimes it can't be avoided, and you have to stick up for yourself. You have to not allow somebody to walk all over you like a doormat. And that's what I'm trying to, I told my daughter, you don't like confrontation, but you start trouble with your mother all the time. So it's like a catch 22. But I'm just saying sometimes it can't be avoided because it's part of life. I mean,
Right.
you just got to pick your battles. Sometimes you can't. As I've gotten older, I don't like. Before I used to just like tell everybody off. I don't care if you don't like me, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. Now I
I'm
just
just,
kind of have a tendency to ignore people.
I'm just not willing to do the stupidness, if you know what I mean. I mean, really,
You
with
did, Colin? What was in there?
well, we had the whole of the tavern in here, so to speak.
Right.
Which is in my book linked up with the jerks.
Hi, Jay. I know she's there too, Colin.
linked up with the jerks, and look, no matter what they say, I mean, yes, they're welcome to come in here. People are welcome to come in here if they want. It's of course everyone's welcome to go wherever the hell they like in my book. And I've always said that from day one. But I am not going to, you know, I'm just not. I'm done with the bull crap. I really am. I'm done with it. I'm so done with that. So it's unbelievable.
Right.
It's ridiculous. It's childish. Um, it gets old, and
But
when
the
you forgive a person no matter what. You don't
but
take them
but
back.
Susan, but Susan, if people can't show you respect, then they don't need to be coming in your channel. If
Well,
they don't
no,
respect, if they don't respect you, and if they say negative, derogatory things about you, they don't deserve your respect. And I don't know. That's just my personal feeling.
do you know how many times people have called me an alcoholic and all this bullshit? Oh, okay. Number one, I would love to know where all the money for the drink is coming out of because I don't prioritize alcohol over nothing, even my child. No, number one, okay. Let's get that real. Let's be real about that, okay. Um, yeah, there's times when I'm on the live for 5 hours and I start getting really tired. And when you're talking for 5 hours nonstop, you're right, you're gonna get tired, okay? You really are. And I think doing lives, sometimes I do a long live because I want it to burn me out. Because I know I'll get a good damn sleep out of it, you know what I mean? Because it has me doing something. Um, doesn't mean to say that I'm under the influence of alcohol or the way they make it out to be. Fuck no. I mean, look, on YouTube, a creator is all you're either one thing, okay? You're either a damn drug addict or you're on alcohol. Yeah. Now, the fact to the point where I used to leave that offend me, well, it's water on a duck's back right now because you know what? You can call me all what you want, but I don't give a flying fuck. You know why? Because I know it's not true. In my heart, in my soul, I know I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it the way you may think I'm doing it, and it doesn't happen. You don't have a fucking spy camera in my home. You don't watch what I'm doing all the time. Okay? Actually, I think it would be really good if someone did put a spy camera in my home because you might have a bit of fun watching something like Big Brother, if you understand what I'm saying. Because I'm not a boring person, never have been, and that's why I have a channel. Because I like to be sporadic, I like to be spontaneous, I like to be all that kind of craft, that kind of stuff, and I'm also a social butterfly. Now, in saying that, I don't socialize really too much outside of home because I know in my heart, I know in my heart, if you hear what goes on when we're having discussions and about my removal and all that stuff, if you understand, if you just sat down and understood what that really entails, well, God, I'd love to hear I'd love to leave you in, but I can't, you know what I mean? So I'm going to shut up about that, and I'm just going to do it when it's doing it. I'm going to turn on that camera when they remove everything out of this flat. I'm going to show you a damn well empty flat, and believe me, you know what? And I'm not doing it for me at the end of the day. I promised someone very special in my life, which would be my goddamn son, you know. But then people can believe what they want to believe, they really can. Do you think that things are done overnight over here in the UK? No, it's not. Hell, if I move so quick, you think, no, that can't be right. You know what I mean? Because Colin knows it doesn't work that fast, and he knows. Okay, everything's time. It's just not my time right now. For now, but is it off? No, no. So if you want to come in and judge a person, go ahead and do so and say what the fuck you like because you don't know. And if you're listening to third party information, come and ask me first because I will give you the God's honest damn truth. Because you have someone running around YouTube streets who don't get on with me, don't like me, Can't stand my guts? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Don't matter to me. They don't know what's going on in my real life. They don't. Look, it takes a very strong person to live in the country by themselves, away from their family, okay? And the only reason I'm doing that is because I know I gotta go down to London and be around where I need to be around, okay? I need to do that.
Susan, what I did when I did those cards, even Colin agreed with me. So you have that to look forward to.
Mm.
So you have
People
that
need
to look
to
forward to.
cut the shit. It's not like I bought a house somewhere. I didn't. It's government to government. It takes
You don't,
time.
you don't need to explain anything. If people like are your friends and they'll understand. And
Well, I
it's
know
really
Colin's here in the UK and he understands.
right. And I know I have friends in the UK, so I understand. But
God, I wish I wish I came up with this amazing amount of money and say, right, get a solicitor and say, well, okay, right, I want to buy that property there, right there in London, and put my furniture in storage and fuck into a hotel for a couple of weeks and wait for the money to go through and then move in. Yeah, that'd be awesome. If I won the lotto or something, maybe, you know what I mean? Hey, Trouble, how you doing, lovely? But that's not the way it is. That's not being realistic. That's not being
hi,
right.
Trouble.
It's not being true. It takes time to move properly into you. Yeah, thank you, Colin. Thank you. I'm not lying. Colin will tell you.
Colin, tell me what did I miss? LOL, please. It takes time to move everywhere, Susan. When you know what, and the thing about it, you want something so badly, and it just seems like it takes even longer.
Yeah, it does. Feels like a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying. I know, cause I'm waiting on something now too, and it seems like it's taking forever.
I just want to point out something as well, Sarah. Um, you banged the glass right there. That was not me. Okay, guys, that was not me. You know, even I'm to the point where if someone bangs a goddamn glass, they're saying that I'm drinking, which is not the case. That was Sarah banging a glass. Sarah, go ahead, honey. God forbid if you bang a glass. You know what I mean?
I wasn't. It was a dish.
And there you go. It was a dish. It wasn't me.
I was cutting my fish.
All right. And there you go. Thank you. I just wanted to clear that one up because they'll clip that and say that that was me. You know, which you
No,
wasn't.
that's me. That's me. I did it.
Which is
And
the
now I
usual bullshit.
and now I got the beggar sitting next to me because she wants some. Susan, I think I'm gonna try to make call cannon for St. Patty's Day.
You make them all.
Call cannon. Call cannon.
What's
You know
that?
what that is? The potatoes, the cabbage, and the
Oh, you're talking about Buckingham Palace. I was only saying that with my mouth, only because I was thinking of it. But yeah, okay.
I was looking at some videos the other day, and my daughter likes it. She's had it before, and she really likes it. So
That's the most healthiest dish you'll have. You have every vitamin underneath the sun in
I
that dish.
know, I know.
And you know what? You're
It
not gonna
doesn't
give.
look too difficult.
Oh, I see. It's very simple to make. You're not right. Psychosocial. That's the era eating. But no, they'll clip that and they'll say, "Well, there she's drinking again." No, I'm not. I'm not drinking at all.
I'm cutting fish. It's in a bowl.
Yeah, go ahead. You're welcome to. I mean, do
I'm
it. I mean,
eating if people want. I'm eating cod, some baked cod.
It's not anyone in the chat who's going to say anything at all. It's be these morons,
I
you know what I
know it.
mean?
I know it's the people. Oh, really? Hi, psychosocial. Yeah, something must be going on because Colin said he was having problems too with his phone.
That's weird. I can hear the kitty cat even. Ew. I think that's so cute. She's trying to eat fish and the cat is around her. Yeah, it's like a social to blame me for God forbid if you're on my panel and you hit a glass or something or a plate, they're gonna say I was drinking. You know, that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles around here. And it's not people in my chat or, people who come in here. It's not anyone like that. It's, gobshites, in other words. I genuinely did think that was Frank playing with me again. Genuinely, I was thinking, yeah. And then when I said put the screen up, the guy you want to see if you seen what I seen backstage, well not backstage on panel, his face was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Kind of situation. And then I realized, okay, he's sitting down. He ain't gonna do anything. You know what I mean? I said, no, people have tried to porn bomb us and tried all sorts of shit. And it is what it is. I mean, because it's a true fact. I don't know you. I am going to throw up a screen. Some people don't mind it, and some people he didn't. He was thinking, what the hell, And when I seen the look in his face, I thought, no, he's not here to joke about kind of situation.
Oh, he left. He didn't come back, Susan.
That's okay too. I'm not bothered.
I know.
Not bothered at all. And the girls did like him in chat though.
Colin, what is that? I saw it. They call it called cannon. I've had it before too. It's lovely. Oh, Susan, you heard the kitten meow because she
Yeah,
wants fish.
yeah, because you're having fish, and
Yeah, exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Susan, it doesn't matter what it is. She wants everything. She's a little pig.
That's funny.
She acts like she never got fed in her life.
Oh well, you
My
know
daughter just had a grilled chicken sandwich meal from Zaxby's, and she was begging her for that.
that is
I'm
funny.
like, yeah. I'm like, and she's 4 months old.
They call it different things in different places.
Right.
Well, cats will be cats. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's a kitten. She's ridiculous. She can just finish eating and then she's looking for something else.
Oh, okay. Not to worry. Okay, Jill. No problem. Jill,
Okay, Jill,
I'm
take
so
care. Have
happy.
a good evening.
Yeah, Jill got a membership, and she kept saying, "I hope I get one. I hope I," and she did. She got one. So I must say, this has been a lovely, peaceful life. I mean, let me check and see has anyone else around the streets. Hold on. Hold on. This is too good to be true, to be honest. Just 1 second. Okay. But anyways, you gotta go back and watch the last live. I mean, you'll be shocked. That live was, ooh, way out there.
What happened, Susan?
I was saying that you gotta go back and look at the last live I did.
Am I going to be shocked?
No, nothing bad happened to you. No, I don't think you really looked at the last live. That live was something else. It really was.
No, because I noticed that um you were on like earlier. Like I said, I told you my daughter tells me she's the one that told me you were live now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know
Oh,
because
was it?
I haven't been on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And she and we came in and she's like, "Mom, Susan's live and she's got Jill up on her panel."
Yeah.
I
No, I
was
was
like,
talking to Jill
"Oh,
about.
okay."
Jill was kind of not sure if she wanted to rent or not. I told her to try it out for a week and see if she gets on with it. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure if anyone wants to help her with that, they can. You know.
Oh, we'll be more than happy to help her. So is the snow? Has the snow? Is it sticking? Like, is it sticking in Dublin? Like in Ireland, is it snow or is it
Oh yeah,
melting?
they got 8 inches of it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm. Which is
So
very nice from.
are they prepared and equipped for that, or is it like a
Well,
shock?
no, I mean, they would. I mean, well, in so many, if you want to, it's where.
No, because some places get, you know.
No, it said, look, the forecast said it would fall as rain, but it didn't. It fell as snow. So when they all woke up, I mean, look, Dublin wasn't the only place. I mean, Waterford, Wexford, all these other places got it too. Um,
But it didn't go like south where you're from.
no, no,
Oh, okay.
not yet. I think it may do, but I don't know. Don't know. I haven't talked to anybody, so I was watching it on the phone actually.
It's lovely though. When it comes down, it's lovely.
Well, normally when that kind of stuff happens in Ireland, that means none of the kids would have went to school today and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
It would have been a snow day for them because we call it a snow day. I mean, I do remember that.
That's what we call it too.
Yeah, I remember back in my childhood. They'd be all listening on the radio to see, oh, is the schools opened or not? And no, hell no, they wouldn't be opened. So we
We
say, oh,
I can remember we would go to school. It didn't matter if it was snowing or not. We would go to school. Now the kids are like, get a couple of inches of snow. They shut everything down. Oh, the buses get what? Seriously? We used to walk to school, take the train, take the bus. It's crazy.
mm, no, they shut it down in Ireland as long as I. Remember back.
Oh, they do.
Mm, yeah.
We would take the train. We would walk to the train station, take the train.
Oh, you got no snow at all, Colin? Well, it says 3 o'clock in the morning, my hours. Well, your hours.
Oh, Colin, I know you want snow.
Yeah. They say we're getting some snow here, but seeing is believing in my book, you know what I mean? I don't
Look
believe the
up
word.
your name. Okay, Colin, I will. To see if you've been naughty or good. I'm sure you've been good, Colin. I will. How do I do that, Suzanne? Do I just click on their name? How do I do it?
Um, we need to hit on Colin,
Hmm.
and I don't
I
know.
can't,
See,
but I can't do it from here though, right?
no.
No, I have to be in chat. Okay.
Mm, we can do it another day.
Yeah.
They'll be able to say what channels he was in, was he ever timed out, and all that kind of stuff.
I don't think so. He's Collins doesn't cause any problems, so
No, I don't think he's ever been time. Well, yeah, well, he was blocking Tony's, wasn't he?
that doesn't matter.
No, doesn't.
Colin, how many subs do you have now? Do you know? No, it's you know it's Lent. It's Friday, so you can't have meat. So that's why I'm having fish.
You got there blocked there also. Well, I do believe half of YouTube did at one point. To be honest, I am not subscribed to that channel anymore. So there. Purple Phoenix going on tonight. I know she wasn't feeling well today. Her blood sugars were way too high. No, okay, Dre. If you see her coming on, just let me know, and I will get off. I don't mind. And go over and hang out in her chair. I don't mind that at all. I really don't. Um, because if I wanted to come on again tomorrow, I can do so that. But maybe I'm saying today I'm not. But you don't know. I could get bored and come on. You know what I mean?
I'm sure if we click it, does it show like how many channels a person goes in, or does it show who they've been timed out with, or does it just give like a general?
I
Susan?
think it's only for this channel. I'm people are saying some of this channel.
Oh, each individual channel. Okay, I get you.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I haven't seen it set. I mean, I won't know until I go into ABs and hit on some buttons there. But I'm not gonna block anyone on his channel, obviously. But I do know how to use a wrench, and but with AB's channel, you don't really need to do it. He don't get trolled a whole lot. I mean, he really not that I've seen. And I do to be over there, and because he made me a moderator over there, and it was very kind of him to do so. But I am a good mod. Huh? Hell, I've been modding for Molly Golightly's for a long time before we fell out, obviously. I did miss his live today because I was sleeping. Sorry about that, Abby. Shout out to you, my friend. Because normally I go into his chat and if I'm like I'll just like keep an eye. What I do is chat for a little bit and then I'll come out and I'll just watch and see if I see any idiots going in. But normally they don't really do it too much at all over there. I mean he's really strict, so people know not to mess with him. Yeah, thank you, Dre. I appreciate that.
Ask him before he leaves.
Oh, okay, Pam. Because I don't mind. And look, I don't mind. I mean, the good thing about YouTube is when you YouTube friends as well, it's lovely to go into their channel and you can relax. And I don't mind that. I genuinely don't. If someone's going on, I'll always get off. You know what I mean? Um, and that's just how I just don't mind that. No problem with that at all. It's not cutting my channel down anywhere or anything like that, because, like, I've been on for 2 hours and whatever, you know. I can stand on a bit longer, no problem. And if she comes on, then we'll bounce over there, you know. I encourage people to go over and listen to Purple, actually. Anyone who does not go over there, I encourage them to do go over there. I was trying to get that true crime fella to go over there, actually, because Purple does true crime, and I was like, yeah, I don't do true crime, and I wasn't being rude or anything, but I'm just putting it out there, you know. I just don't, you know, because I know the algorithms don't like it. I suppose I don't know. I mean, he said the algorithms don't like it. I mean, I don't know about that. You know, I don't. Once again, I wouldn't know that because I've this listed under entertainment. I don't know. She might be gone off doing something, Colin. I mean, there's nothing going on in the channel tonight, to be quite honest, on here. I mean, everything is really calm, which is nice for a change. Oh, I do like the calmness. Just, I mean, okay, when it blows up, but you know, you a bunch of people come in. Well, Susan, you said this and you said that. Okay, yeah, I did. So what? And what now? You know what I mean? Just the way it is. Oh yeah, we forgot to say a big shout out to the watch party bitches. Pretty sure they're in their fucking discords watching me right now. Fucking bunch of morons. Do I care? No. Cause guess what? I can do the same back. I don't. I don't do that, but you know, I can. Just waiting for me to say one thing wrong and then they're gonna bounce in. But no, I don't think today. Not in the mood for it. But anyway, getting on with situations. How's everyone's day going? Y'all have a good day. Pretty cold here in the UK right now. Temperatures are like it's -1, so to speak, with snow on its way. So the weather forecast says, but whether it hits here or not, I don't know. Don't really give a shit. Also, Sierra is being watched from admirer. What? Who's the admirer? Colin, is that you? Why do I get the weird feeling it is? No answer, Colin, to that one. Got you. I know who the admirer is. A admirer. Okay. There's no one going to attack Sierra. They're not. They won't go after her. They go after me all the time. It's a message from her daughter, Susan. Oh, okay. All right.
What? What, Susan?
Reach out.
Oh, okay.
Starts out with is she watching? Sierra, tell
Col-
her she needs to
Colin,
calm right down
I've been
before she
saying this
gets.
to her nonstop. I'm so sick of it. Oh, really? Um. Okay. Thank you, Colin.
What age is your child,
What,
Sierra?
Susan?
What age is your girl?
I think. Remember, I told you she's 17.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't act it though. Not to me. She needs to grow up. When I was her age, I was way more mature than what she is.
Well, it is what it is, says young.
Yeah, they say this generation is spoiled and coddled, right,
What?
Colin?
No, that's true.
Mm. I think I told you, 11 years old, my mother was like, "You want money to go to pizza, to the show, bowling? You got a babysitting job or paper route. You don't want to get either or. Don't come to me. Don't let me find out you went to your father behind my back because you will answer to me." I'm like, okay.
Hmm. Now the other generation were a lot stricter. I mean, huh,
She ruled the roost when my father was working because he worked nights
yeah,
at Coca-Cola. She ruled the roost.
Colin saying she's spoiled.
She is. Colin, you know you have that on your side too. She is spoiled. She needs to go get a job again. Go get another job. She told me, "I'm focusing on school." No, go get a job. You can work part-time.
Oh well,
They are spoiled kids. Hmm. But Colin, you know you have that on your end too. Spoiled. But they listen to you, Colin.
right, Colin. Well, Colin would be straight, yeah.
Oh, they know. They know.
Mm,
But he's strict, but he has a lot of patience. No way, Colin. Oh my gosh. I know you set him straight though. But Colin has a lot of patience though, Susan. He really does.
yeah, I know he does.
More than I have, because I lose. Well, I mean,
No, you need to calm down a little.
who? Colin or me? I don't. I ignore a lot.
Yeah, try to block out. Relax a little bit around her, and
I
you know,
do. I do, because I told her she needs to stop figuring things out for herself.
yeah,
Oh no, he's in trouble. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Yes, but he looks up to you, Colin, and he respects you. Colin knows how my daughter is.
hmm
She's stubborn, hard-headed, pig-headed. She wants everything her own way. She doesn't have patience. But
mm,
she has a big heart, but she's very, you know,
yeah.
she has only child syndrome. So,
Oh well. Oh my God. Blame he grandparents. You told me to look after myself. Well, kids are, different situations nowadays. There really are. Although, I mean, I think I'm very blessed when it comes to that, to be quite honest, because I don't seem to have any problems when it comes to that. Um, Even when my son is down here with me, I mean, no, no, he's the most. I'm not even gonna say anymore. I'm not gonna say anything at all. Actually, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I know what way he is. I know his temperament. I know everything. How soft he is. I know, and as I do with my daughter too. Even though she's very strong-headed and very witty.
Oh, you are, Colin? You told him to look after himself? Yeah, but he still needs your guidance, Colin. Oh, and he's on your and I'm sure he's on your Xbox, right?
Yeah, they're the children of the technology. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
technology kids. I call them.
Mhm.
Oh, believe
Like
me.
1 or 2 years old, they're already on phones. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy the way it is, but it is what it is.
Mhm. Colin, she wants to know what you mean by calm down for things to go her way. They're saying. I know what it is, but she always wants to. You lost the Xbox. You always lose the Xbox. His grandson is always taking the Xbox from him when he goes over to his house.
Mm.
But the only thing with like PlayStation and Xbox, you need to have another TV. You have to have more than one TV.
Who was she cursing at? Ask her and watch her face. LOL. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Colin, I know she has a bad habit of cursing, and I've told her to stop. And she's like, "Well, mom, you swear." I said, "I'm an adult. I can swear if I want to, but I don't swear as much as I used to. You have a choice."
Oh God. Oh.
He, Colin, I know who she was cursing at. I already know. Somebody I hear about nonstop drives me crazy. Drives me to drink, and I don't. Colin, she was just like her mouth dropped when I said that to her. I know who her admirer is, Colin, but she doesn't like him like that. And he's a very nice young man too.
Colin doesn't even Colin doesn't know who I actually
Colin, she wants to know who was she cursing at. I know who it is. Or, but you do. He is taken. Oh, the one that she's cursing at, or the one that she can't is always wanting to know things about Colin.
He's taken. What?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
All right. I think Purple is due to come on soon sometime.
Colin, are the brothers on tonight?
Right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. We'll probably be on tomorrow night, if not another night. I'm gonna shut it down. I do believe Purple will probably come on soon. I've one or two things I need to take care of, and if she uh, if she does, might be around 30 minutes time. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut it down. And if she's not on, I can come back on again. I mean, but I'm pretty sure she'll be on. Yeah, 9:30 your time, which is ridiculous to talk, or ridiculous o'clock UK time. But I just happen to be wide awake. So I'm gonna shut down for tonight, guys. It's been lovely with y'all. And congratulations for the 10 people who got the
Grandpa here, Colin, or on the
memberships.
brothers?
Bye for now, everybody. Good night,
Okay, take
Kira,
care.
love.
Good night. Good night, Susan. Have a good evening. Are you
You
coming
too,
back on?
honey. If Purple's not on, I can come back on. But if she's on, I will be on tomorrow, possibly. Yes.
Okay, take
Um,
care, Colin. Colin, next, where you going? And the brothers?
1 second. Find a damn intro to get out.
I mean, of Frosties. Where you going, Colin?
Right, I'm gonna shut it down. You ready, Sierra?
Yes, I'm ready. Take care, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Take
We'll
care.
talk to you in the next one. Take
All
care,
right.
and thank you for coming in.
Good
Really
night and God
appreciate
bless.
it. God bless everybody. Good night.
Good night.